Hello, little explorers. Have you ever been in a tricky spot and wish someone could magic away the problem? Like when your toy is stuck high up, or you can't quite reach that yummy cookie? Sometimes we really hope for a hero to swoop in and save the day, right? It's a nice feeling to think someone big and strong will help us when things get tough. Today, we're going on an adventure with a man who learned a very special lesson about helping himself. Get ready for a story about big waves, deep wishes, and amazing courage. Once upon a time, far away, lived a man who loved the big blue sea more than anything. He loved to sail his boat, feeling the salty spray on his face and watching the sun sparkle. Every day he would go out, exploring new places and singing happy songs with the ocean breeze. He thought the sea was his best friend, always calm and gentle, like a big, soft blanket. He trusted the sea to always take care of him, no matter what journey he was on. But the sea can be full of surprises, sometimes calm and sometimes wild and playful. One day, while he was far from shore, dark clouds started to roll in, rumbling like a giant bear. The sky turned gray, and tiny drops of rain became big splashes, then a stormy downpour. Whoosh! The wind howled and the waves grew taller than houses, tossing his boat like a tiny toy. The man held on tight, his heart beating like a drum, as his boat creaked and groaned. Crash! A giant wave hit, and his brave little boat broke into many pieces, splashing into the water. Oh dear. The man was now floating alone in the big, stormy sea, feeling very small. He tried to grab onto a piece of wood, but the waves were too strong, pulling him this way and that. He felt scared and cold, watching his broken boat disappear beneath the waves. What could he do? He looked up at the wild sky and out at the endless sea. He thought, the sea loves me. It always takes care of me. It will help me now. So, he closed his eyes tightly and began to shout to the sea, "Oh, kind sea, please save me. Help." He just waited, hoping the big ocean would magically lift him out of the water. He kept calling and calling, his voice getting tired from the big waves. Suddenly, he heard a soft, rumbling voice, like the waves themselves, speaking to him. It was the wise old sea, whispering, "My dear friend, you ask me to help, but what are you doing?" The man opened his eyes, surprised. "What do you mean, wise sea?" he asked. The sea gently swished. "Before you ask me to do everything, try to help yourself first. Use your strong arms. Kick your brave legs. Swim to the shore, little friend." The man thought about what the sea said. Help myself first, he wondered. He had been so busy wishing and waiting, he hadn't even tried to use his own strength. He looked at his arms and legs, which felt a little wobbly but still strong. He remembered all the times he had swum in the calm waters, how good he was at it. A little spark of courage began to glow inside him, like a tiny star in the dark. He knew the sea was right. He had to try his very best, right now. So the man took a big deep breath and started to swim. Splash, splash, went his hands. Kick, kick, went his feet, pushing through the bubbly waves with all his might. He wasn't waiting anymore. He was doing. He was strong and brave, even in the big storm. The sea seemed to cheer him on, with gentler waves helping him move toward the land. He kept swimming and swimming, stroke after stroke, never giving up, even when he was tired. Finally, with a big gasp, he reached the sandy shore, safe and sound. Hooray! He lay on the warm sand, completely safe, and looked back at the big, beautiful sea. He smiled, realizing the sea didn't just magically save him, but taught him a big lesson. "Thank you, wise sea," he whispered. "You showed me that I have strength inside me too." He learned that while it's nice to wish for help, sometimes we have to try our very hardest first. He discovered the hero wasn't just out there. A hero was inside him all along, and that hero helped him swim to safety, using his own strong body and brave heart. Just like the man in our story, sometimes you might wish for someone to tie your shoelaces, or maybe you wish your blocks would build themselves into a tall tower. It's okay to ask for help, but remember that you also have amazing powers inside you. Remember when you tried so hard to draw a perfect circle and finally you did it? Or when you figured out how to put two puzzle pieces together all by yourself? That was you being a hero. That feeling of doing something yourself, even a little thing, is super special. Your own two hands can pick up toys. Your own 2 feet can take you to explore a new room. Your own clever mind can figure out how to share your toys or make a friend laugh. Even when things feel tricky, like learning a new game, try your very best first. Take a deep breath, think, and try to use your own awesome skills. Every little try, every little effort you make is you being strong and amazing. You don't always need a magic spell. You have your own magic in your heart. The wise sea taught the man to use his own power, to not just wait for magic. And guess what? You already have that same power inside you every single day. When you try your hardest, when you don't give up, that's your inner hero shining bright. So, next time you face a small challenge, remember the brave swimmer. Remember to use your own hands, your own feet, and your own smart brain first. You are capable of so many wonderful things. Believe in yourself, little one. Our story shows us that true strength often comes from within, from trying our best. So, keep exploring, keep trying, and keep being the amazing, clever you. The world is full of wonderful things, and you have everything you need to discover them. Remember that you have your very own special kind of magic right inside you, and it makes you a superstar, ready for any adventure. Until our next story, keep shining bright. As you reflect on what we shared today, notice how the insights are already settling within you, and know that the next time we meet, even deeper clarity of the topic will be waiting for you.